I'm going to share a journey with you today from my journal called Thoughts and Dreams. I'm about to go on another adventure, and it is diving into the unknown. And what we know about diving into the unknown is that there's some trepidation, there's some fear. So today I did a journey to ask about this. So as my male ancestors, I have Hulk Hogan and a bear, and they are tethered to this two-master ship that I am on, and they have a telescope. So they're tethered, they're on one of those hang gliders, and they have a telescope, and their telescope was going around and around and around, and it was seeking things out. My female ancestors on the left-hand side, because this is how I do journeys, they were fastening down their lounge chairs to the deck of the ship. And in the front, hey Hudson, in the front was a guide, and my guide currently is showing up looking just like Johnny Depp. And my protection behind me was a band. And so the band was also secured down. Now I have an octopus as my future guide. So the octopus is often underneath in the hold of the ship, but he popped up and he used his arms to secure everybody. So he was hanging on to me and the goddess Athena that was sitting next to me. He was hanging on to Johnny Depp. He was hanging on to Hulk and the bear and CP3O and Glow, who is a Sufi dancer. So he had us all securely. And we were going on these deep waves up and down and up and down. And yet I felt like I was being held onto. I felt secure. And then we came to a place where it was dead flat. It was just super smooth. And we were there for quite a long time until coming at us from this side was a big shark. I mean, think huge. And it opened its mouth up, swallowed us, and we were inside. Now that's diving into the unknown. So inside, it's interesting because I've been looking at videos of the places I'm thinking about traveling to. So the inside of this shark looked just like what I've been seeing on YouTube videos. And so it was unfamiliar, but it was also kind of known. So we're in there and nothing much is happening. We're just looking around. And then all of a sudden, the shark opens up right in half, whoop, just like this. And outside looked just like inside. So there's something important about this. It's the as above, so below, as within, so without. So oftentimes, in one of the lessons that I learned, if I'm nervous about something, that projection is going to come back. And I talk about this 3 to 10 times. What we put out comes back to us. So if I'm there, if I'm planning something and I'm doing the research and I'm going, oh, this is the great unknown. Well, then what gets to happen is I recall this journey where inside was like outside. So if my nervousness is reflected out, then that's what I'm going to get back. However, check this out. So the shark has opened up and the outside looks just like the inside. And then what happens next is that octopus puts out the call to all of his friends, and millions of octopus comes. It's like a sea of octopus. And what happens is they say, we're going to take care of you. We're going to watch out for you. We're going to protect you. And some of the places that I'm going to just grab my drum. Some of the places that I'm going, they definitely feast on octopus. So for me, the thing is that I don't want to eat something smarter than me. So I'm probably not going to do that. but I also can respect and honor that they're doing that. So when we step outside of our comfort zone and explore realms that we are not familiar with, we often project out that something's going to happen, that we're going to fill in the blank. Okay, so what we're going to do, pardon me for a sec while I grab my drum. Isn't this fabulous? Going on a vacay, going on a journey. Now, one of the things that I know and that I use is that I can go into a shamanic journey, and I can teach you also how to do that, so that you craft your dream life, so that when you go to these places, you're not nervous, you feel confident, you know that spirit will guide your journey. And when you know that, you get to discover insights and truths and possibilities that you can journey anywhere you choose. Self-confidence, certainty, self-assurance all come from inside. And when you have spiritual guidance, when you feel like your ancestors, and the veil is getting thinner and thinner just now, when you feel like your ancestors have walked this way before, and that they can assist you in this process, then you begin to trust. And one of the big things about trust is that it's an inside game. If I trust that I'm okay no matter where I am, whether I'm in a shark's belly or whether I'm sitting cozy on my couch watching YouTube videos, but if I feel that I can trust that God, Goddess, however you see the divine, if I can trust that connection, and for myself, that's one of the ways that I enjoy the mysteries of life, is I know that no matter where I am, Spirit has got my back. So whether you're seeking answers or simply curious about what's beyond everyday life, book a call so that you can craft the life of your dreams, connected to the divine, grounded in Mother Earth, and feeling like you're okay no matter where you are, no matter what your circumstance, that you are divinely aligned with your passion, your purpose, and your prosperity. So one of the things that I'm doing is I'm offering a 45-minute complimentary, that means free, consultation, so that you can look as we wind down this year that's been full of chaos, confusion, conflict. As we wind down this year, have you done your highest and best or better? Have you achieved the things that 10 months ago you said were important to you? Do you know what your heart desires? Do you know what your soul is calling for? Because one of the things I know is that I'm an expert at helping you figure that out. I'm an expert at guiding you towards your own spiritual guides and allies so that you can have the life of your dreams. No matter what's going on out there, you can inside, conjure up what your desires are. You know who you are. You know that some things are for you and some things are not for you. And when we travel together into this realm, magic happens, mysteries are solved. You have action steps to take afterwards that allow you to move toward the direction of your soul calling, your purpose, and your passion. Imagine this. Imagine for a moment that everyone understands what their passion is, and that they understand that their passion and their purpose are intertwined, and they set their foot on a path to do more of that, to understand their priorities, to know which of their beliefs are life-affirming and which are soul-sucking. And so just take a moment, take a nice deep breath, feel your feet on the ground, feel that you are a conduit between heaven and earth, and that your spirit guides are waiting for you to ask, to get to know you, to help you have the best life possible. So let's drum for love. Let's move in the direction of our soul calling. Let's allow that which no longer serves us to use the energy of the season for composting that, for dropping what you're not aligned with, for drumming up more love. And let's bring it home. So what I know for sure is that shamanic journeys assist you in the process of deeply knowing yourself. This life is about that. Do you know who you are? Do you know what you stand for? And when you know what you stand for, you know what you stand against. You also know what you will not stand for. And a lot of us are coming to that place of deep understanding, of going, what do I stand for? And one of the things that I can help you with is figuring that out. And we do it in 45 little minutes. So put your hands on your heart, take a nice deep breath, and let's energize our hands and give away some love so it returns to us 3 to 10 times. And here's what we say: I open fully and freely to give, accept, and embrace all the good the universe has for me. One more time. I open fully and freely to give it away, give it away, give it away. Accept big old bowls with your hands and embrace, put it in your heart, all the good the universe has for me. One last time. I open fully and freely to give, accept, and embrace all the good the universe has for me. So, in case no one has told you so far today, you are amazing. And for you to have an amazing life is my bliss. That's what my purpose is, to help people craft their dream life using the magic of shamanic journeys, because I know what it's done for me. I know that over the course of my life, I have gathered things and let them go, and that I have more freedom than I ever have. I feel the calling more deeply, and that when something comes up and I feel a little trepidation about stepping into the unknown, I know that Spirit has my back. So book a call. and I'll help you have that same confidence, that same assurance, so you can feel stable and safe all of the time. All right, I love you. I'll see you. Bye-bye.